Caleb Plant, IBF super middleweight champion of the world. You have a fight January 30th against Caleb Truax in LA. Tell me what excites you about this opponent.
Well, really, I'm just excited to get back in the ring. I've had a little bit of a layoff with COVID and everything. So, Truax, he's a tough opponent. He's ranked in the top 10 on most super middleweight lists. He's a former world champion, and this will be back-to-back mandatories for me, which will give me a year free and clear to make unification fights. So I'm excited.
Well, you lead me right into that. So this will help you set up that fight with Canelo. What happened with those talks?
I've been working throughout the whole pandemic, so I've been in shape. I've been ready. My weight's been good. But with a 5-week notice, which is a 4-week training camp, my manager, Luis DeCubas, just felt like that would be pretty quick as far as an official camp goes. I was ready and willing, but I respect my manager's decisions on that because, that would have been a big payday for him as well. He would have made a lot of money off that. At the end of the day, we'll just remain patient. And I'm telling you guys that the Canelo fight will happen. Canelo is telling you guys that the fight will happen. Our teams and our management saying it's going to happen. So, have no fear.
Will it happen this year?
That's the plan. That's the plan. Right now, I'm really just focused on January 30th, though, because anything down the line, nothing else matters until I handle my business. So.
As far as handling your business against Caleb Truax, what does he bring that you're looking to negate? And what will it show about you if you're able to pull off the win?
He's got a good chin. He's tough, he's rugged, and he's got a lot of experience. So it's just about me remaining patient and being myself. So it's not about what he does, it's about what I do. And I'm going to go in there and, show a separation in class and skill right off the bat. So.
Do you feel the same way about Canelo, that it's not about what he does, it's about what you do? I mean, because he's faced all the opposition there is, like a supreme technician with Erislandy Lara, and then a puncher with Gennady Golovkin, and nobody seems to be able to beat him except Floyd Mayweather when Canelo was quite young.
Yeah, well, he does have a loss from Floyd, and he's also got 2 draws on his record as well. So, and then, the Lara fight, some people feel like it's questionable. So it's not like the code hasn't been cracked. And I'm a lot bigger than those guys. I'm naturally bigger than those guys. And I feel like I got all the skills in the world and every tool on my belt to go in there and get my hand raised in fashion. But like I said, it really hasn't been my focus this camp. I haven't really put much thought or, things of that matter into it right now. I'm really only focused on January 30th because, like I said, if I don't handle business then nothing else matters. So
it won't even matter. Yeah. Well, and some would argue the outcome of the first Triple G fight as well. So exactly. If you get a win against Caleb Truax on January 30th, that will be your 3rd title defense. What has it been like versus when you were chasing the title to now have the title? What's the weight on your shoulders like, the difference?
It really hasn't been any different for me. I've spoken on this before. I feel like a lot of times people become world champion and then they feel like all of a sudden they're the hunted as opposed to still hunting. But that's not the case for me. I'm still hunting. There's still a lot I want to achieve in the sport. There's still a lot I want to do in the sport. And so I'm not at the peak of the mountain. I feel like I just got to the base. And I feel like people tend to forget I only have 20 fights. So I still have a lot left to do in this sport and a lot left to accomplish, like I said. And I'm just focused. I'm focused on the mission, and that's to become the first undisputed super middleweight of all time. So,
Caleb Plant, thank you for your time.
Thank you.